especially on the VAT on fuel, the 8%, the infamous 8 and 16%, Honorable Speaker. It is on record, Honorable Speaker, and on Hansard, that this House actually voted to defeat the proposal by government to put VAT on fuel. But, Honorable Speaker, through veto powers that the President enjoys under Article 115, sub-Article 4, Honorable Speaker, that was defeated because we could not raise the two-thirds majority, Honorable Speaker. And maybe we must begin to ask ourselves whether it is not time to amend that particular article of the Constitution to at least matters that touch on the people that we represent, Honorable Speaker, that the President cannot legislate. And if we are to defeat his memorandums, a simple majority should suffice, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I've listened to the submissions by the Leader of Majority, Honorable Speaker, and he served in the Kibaki regime. In July of 2008, Honorable Speaker, when Honorable Kimunya was in the Kibaki regime, he knows this is the time that crude oil prices were at the highest in the history of the world, at $147 per barrel. Fuel in Kenya then was at 71 to 73 shillings. Today, Honorable Speaker, the cost per barrel is only 72 shillings, $72, while fuel is at 135 shillings in Nairobi, Honorable Speaker. That tells you, Honorable Speaker, it is not a question of the cost of the cost per barrel, but other underlying factors, Honorable Speaker. We need to ask ourselves, as members are asking, and that's what the committee should inquire into. Why is it that IPRA is even setting margins that oil marketers should enjoy, Honorable Speaker? We must get back to an area or a regime where competitive economy and a free market economy, Honorable Speaker, is operational, Honorable Speaker. The question of fuel levy, Honorable Speaker, on road maintenance, excise duty, VAT, Honorable Speaker, we must begin asking ourselves, isn't it time the committee asks the CS to suspend the operationalization of VAT on fuel, on excise duty, and probably, Honorable Speaker, through legislation to reduce, that is for this House, Honorable Speaker, and that is why I take offense that the Honorable...
Very well. Honorable members, you know, we are not an island, and therefore we know that veto powers do exist in very many jurisdictions. We should ask ourselves, why is it that if the Constitution, where the Constitution has given this House the leeway to override a veto, we are unable to raise 233 of ourselves out of 349. So the membership of the House, remember you are 349, I am not part of it. I'm not part of it. You are the ones who vote, but you are 349 and you cannot raise 233. So surely, and even today when we are debating this, discussing this issue, let me not castigate a particular class of the membership here, but it is obvious, other than the Honorable Rachel Nyamai, I'm looking at the requests, but you can tell, you know, so there are people who represent the whole counties, and I'm not hearing them. They're not making requests. So who do they represent then? So, the Honorable Ogola, member for Bondo.
Mr. Speaker, thank you very much. Mr. Speaker, this House must rise to the occasion. And let me be very clear and tell the country that this House rejected the increase and the putting of VAT on petroleum. And Mr. Speaker, the President used his powers under Article 115. Speaker, that is provided for by the Constitution in order the President to protect the Constitution and the excesses of the legislature. But never, I have looked at even other jurisdictions, President Obama in his 8 years used that power, the veto power, 4 times. President Uhuru Kenyatta has used more than any other president, over 35 times. So, Mr. Speaker, the country must know it's not parliament. And somebody, in fact, we need to go and to Judge Odunga and Judge Joel Ngugi to give us an interpretation of Article 115. Let me come back to this matter of fuel. Mr. Speaker, 78 shillings of every liter we buy of fuel goes to taxation. And I want to tell the House that 78, excise duty, 15 shillings per liter. Road maintenance, 18 shillings. Petroleum development, 7 shillings. Petroleum levy, 2 shillings. Come to VAT, 12 shillings on petrol, 8 shillings on diesel. Cumulatively, Mr. Speaker, out of the 145 shillings you pay per liter, 78 goes to. And it is factual, it is in the books. Mr. Speaker, this House must rise to the occasion. We must bring a bill, Mr. Speaker, give us, you have the powers, give us that waiver. And you want to become a candidate in the next election. Yes. This is good for you. It's good for you, Mr. Speaker. Let us not wait for Wanga, the chair. The House was on recess. She should have prepared her bill. Mr. Speaker, the President cannot use Article 115 to harass. And the whole thing is about IMF, Mr. Speaker. IMF have said we must charge VAT. This President is using his powers to make innocent hustlers and Kenyans suffer, Mr. Speaker. And this House cannot just sit and debate. Mr. Speaker, allow a private member to bring a bill tomorrow, allow him a waiver on the pre-publication period. By next week, Tuesday, the bill goes to the President. He brings a veto. We raise the two-thirds majority, and we disagree with the President, Mr. Speaker. Each and every member here must rise to the occasion. It is not business as usual. We must reduce the 78 shilling in form of tax